send it to Lindsay. Lindsay Coffin. How can we add partner? Invite to join Lindsay. Oh.
Hi,
Hello! Oh my god.
how
Nice to
are
meet
you?
you.
I'm so happy to see you. I know I just saw you like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we just saw each other.
My camera's a little blurry.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Let me turn
okay.
that off.
Don't worry.
But yeah, I don't know. I think so my screen on my phone, you know those protective covers on your phone?
Huh?
Well, it shattered, so it's broken, not the phone, just the protective cover. So I'm trying to get that fixed, but I think that's why it's kind of making it a little blurry. But how
I
are
saw
you?
that you have a fly, right?
What's that?
You, yesterday I saw your story. You were flying to California,
Oh
right?
yes, I'm in LA right now. It's
Oh,
so early. It's 6:30 in the morning. So I'm like so
well,
tired.
thank you for waking up. And also, I miss LA. I miss California because I've been there.
Oh yes, I know California is amazing. So I mean, it takes a certain person to really like it. Some people prefer the East Coast versus the West Coast, but I love both. I mean, you sound like you do too. So just LA, it's a different vibe for sure. It has a different energy than a lot of other cities.
Yes. So I'm so glad to see you. Oh my God, you're so beautiful.
You're
Very
beautiful. I love your shirt and your little collar. I always love
yeah.
button ups. Super cute.
Yes. So we just I know that you have a lot of things to do today. So we just talk anything, making some conversation.
Of course.
Um,
Yeah.
and I have to say that I'm sorry for my English because maybe because for so long I haven't had any English conversation with anyone because I'm staying in Vietnam.
Makes sense. But your English is amazing. I know even earlier this
So
morning you
thank
were
you so
like, I don't, my English isn't so good. Your English is amazing. So
much.
honestly, you wouldn't, I would think
Thank
that
you.
you literally lived in the US and you practiced every day.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
And at least
Thank you
you're
so much.
bilingual. Like, how many languages do you speak?
I know a little bit of French, but it's not that good.
Okay.
So just focus on at one.
Yeah, well, just being bilingual and basically fluent in two different languages is so impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
I speak a little Spanish. I used to be fluent in Spanish, but
Huh?
not so much anymore. I get a little nervous, and I feel like when you speak another
Yeah.
language, you have to have that confidence.
Yes.
So, yeah. But being
And I think
bilingual, yeah,
yes,
it's
and I think that
amazing.
if you don't use the language, the English or any other language that much, you will forget, and then you
Oh,
will feel
absolutely.
nervous.
Absolutely. I get so nervous. There's so many things that used to come to me so easily whenever I spoke Spanish. Now I get so like pressured and like people are going to judge me if I screw up. So I just like keep
Yes.
quiet and I don't really speak it anymore.
Okay. Um, then so now we started to talk. Let's send some message to your fan here in Vietnam and also Philippines and around the world because everybody really excited to see you.
I know. I'm so excited. I would love to visit Vietnam. I mean, I hear so many beautiful places that a lot of people go for tourism, and even some of my friends have been where they've been to the beaches, and just honestly, there's just it's stunning areas. So I would love to just say hi to everybody. Thank you for joining us. I know it's 8:30 or 9 there. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a lovely evening. I had an amazing day. So thank you so much for having me and like interacting with me and with your fans and stuff. So I'm excited to just kind of, just talk to you.
Yes. And really thank you for joining me as well. And the reason for me to asking you to join me to live because I have a plan that to connecting older Miss Earth Queen together, and maybe we will meet up one day So just get to know each other, sending some message, sending some positive energy to everybody, because this is the pandemic time. So maybe our voice can help.
Absolutely. And I love that idea. And even just staying in the sisterhood and keeping everyone together.
Yeah.
I mean, once you're a Miss Earth, you're always a Miss Earth. So
Yes.
being a part of that sisterhood is amazing. So I love that. And I'm glad I can be the first one to kind of start this snowball effect.
Yes, because you are now reigning queen. And also, how many countries have you been traveled? You have been traveled to Belgium, right?
Oh, yes. So Belgium was amazing. I ate so much, though. Like, I ate so much. We had Belgian, like, chocolates, waffles, fries. I
Oh,
didn't know fries originated in Belgium. So it was kind of, the story goes, because we always called them French fries, and as well as the rest of the world mostly. And it was basically Americans' fault as to why we called.
I think her connection is.
And so they assumed that the fries were created by the French and not the Belgium. So yeah, they were actually called Belgian fries, but Americans, being Americans, didn't really put that together. But yeah, so right now it's just been Belgium. So we have a few other possible destinations coming up that I don't want to jinx, but I'm hoping COVID will play nice and I'll be able to travel. But have you been able to leave Vietnam at all?
No, I haven't been able to leave Vietnam since the beginning of the 2020, when the pandemic is just started. And now the situation is getting worse here in Vietnam, but our government is trying to help the people, help everybody to get vaccinated.
Yeah, that's good. I remember when I got vaccinated, I wasn't too worried about it. I thought that we heard a lot of symptoms, you were going to feel sick. Fortunately, I felt okay, so it wasn't that bad. So I definitely recommend everyone getting vaccinated so we can put all of this behind us and just really
Yes.
kind of open up, you know.
What I really hope is that everybody have a chance to get vaccine. That's all,
Yeah.
and we can come back to our to work and just live like normal life, because I miss travel. I miss to go out and work.
Yeah, so let's hope it's easily, readily available for everybody. And if it is in your community, I definitely suggest getting that done and just help kind of putting this all behind us.
Mm-hmm. And I got a question from the fan that they would like to ask you that what can we, Miss Earth, do for the young generation to protect the environment, like with tool, or how we can influence, inspiring them. So maybe you have some idea?
Oh, of course. So I've been asked this question before as well. Basically, leading by example. Our generation has to just put action out there and encourage our younger generations and the generations after them. So whenever we lead by example and we show the pathway on to success and how to accomplish our goals, and to show that we truly are capable, we're unstoppable, we have limitless potential. So whenever we set our minds to something, it's attainable. So just being able to have that action, that you lead by experience and use your voice, speak up for others that cannot speak for themselves, including Mother Earth. That's really what we have to do in order to have this domino effect of inspiring change within other people. What would you say?
Mm-hmm. I also agree with that.
Yeah,
And of course, during pandemic, we could not do anything, but we can use like social media technology, try to
absolutely.
creating some really like educated content, because
Yes.
I'm kind of amazed of how the young generation, people that younger than me, they learn a lot of things through social media. And
Oh, yes.
especially they learn how to grow plants in their garden, and how to cook, basically everything back to the basics.
Yes, I agree with that. And honestly, it's so easy these days. They're more technologically inclined because they grew up around it, but it's easier for anyone to really look up tutorials or do-it-yourself projects online, so you can learn how to compost, how to even have your own hydroponic system, how to garden. There's so many things that you can do from the comfort of your own home and even behind your screen that can make an impact. And it's easy to figure out how to do those steps just through the internet. So Gen Z definitely had, got lucky just being in the internet sensation, the boom of social media. So information is very easily accessible to them because they're familiar. But I just encourage all Gen Z to be able to teach their parents and teach their grandparents how to use the internet as well, so that they can find success on their own.
The thing that I amazed about Gen Z that they are very brave and they have the courage to speak what they're thinking. So if
Absolutely.
they're very if they're conscious about the environment, everything that happened around them, they could even teach the older people.
Absolutely. I'm so impressed with Gen Z because even with Greta Thunberg, she's an environmental activist at like 16, I think 17 now. So she's very outspoken for her age. She has a lot of confidence. She's very bold. She's courageous. And even Gen Z, when it came to Black Lives Matter movement, they were able to take to the streets, really voice their opinions, tell them something's not right and we need to fix it. So having Generation Z, honestly, be the leeway into equal rights for all of us, I think that we can really find great success with that generation, just with how bold and courageous they are.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree. Oh my God, you're saying so good.
No, you honestly, your English is amazing. I can't believe you even said that. Like,
Oh,
my
thank
English isn't
you
good.
so
It's
much.
amazing. I hope, yeah.
And I hope that just one day we can meet together, and then like even Karen, Angelia, and a, a lot of the Queen together.
I know, that would be amazing. We should have like a Miss Earth reunion event and just have like all of
Yeah.
us come to like one place and just hang out. I think that would be so much fun. Because there's so many queens I wish I could have met. I feel like I would have met if I had the competition in person. So I feel like I missed out on so many opportunities and ways to meet people. But whenever you tell me about your experience whenever you were Miss Earth, I'd love to hear about it.
Actually, my experience, I say a lot already. So maybe you tell your experience first at joining the first online pageant, right?
But I mean, very true. So, and we're still kind of living in a virtual world at the moment. So it was definitely interesting. It was very unique. I had no idea what I was doing. I had to rely a lot on my team to kind of guide me through it. And the fans were so supportive. Honestly, I could not have made it through without them. There were so many times where I was like, should I be here? Am I doing this right? So having a lot of pressure on you as well, being, well, the first USA representative to win the title, I mean, I would not have seen that coming at all. So just going into it knowing that the USA never won, I was like, this is a lot of pressure, especially for someone who's never really done a pageant before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you actually really like me. You are the first American that won Miss Earth title, right?
Yes.
And I am the first Vietnamese that won Miss Earth title.
That's
And
amazing, Sue.
I didn't have beauty pageant experience before, so I was at college and I just joined Miss Earth. Then
Okay, so we have a lot in common, a lot more than I
yeah,
thought.
we have a lot in common.
Were you completely just like, I have no idea what I'm doing?
Where is the next place for you to travel?
So well, I was supposed to go to Thailand, which I was super excited about, but they're having a lot of issues with COVID. So
Oh,
unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. But I do have a few places that have invited me, and some places are in South America. There are some
wow.
places in Asia that I'm super excited about, in like the Middle East.
How
So
about Vietnam?
unfortunately, not Vietnam. I
Oh my
wish
God.
that would be amazing. If I ever come to Vietnam, you're going to be the first
Or
person that I
maybe,
tell.
or maybe
Yes.
we will meet in
Yeah.
Miss Earth 2020. I don't know.
I know, right? Let's fingers
2022.
crossed. Maybe we'll meet there. Who knows? But yeah, if
Hopefully.
you ever come to the US though, you have to let me know as well. Have you ever been to the States?
Actually, I've been to LA and then Las Vegas for Miss Earth USA 2020. 19.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that actually. That's amazing. Did you
Yeah.
where did that competition take place? Which state?
Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas. Okay.
Yes.
Las Vegas, I assumed it was going to be Las Vegas. It's a very small city, but it's, of course, it's very, very popular. I mean, all it has is tourism, so there's a lot to do. I wish I could have even been there just to see the show go on. I'm sure it was amazing.
Yes.
We were actually I was supposed to have my Miss Earth USA in Las Vegas, and then it got canceled. So, yeah, and it had virtual.
It's okay, but I have the faith that this pandemic will get over soon, and then we can meet, and you can travel a lot of places and do your Miss Earth.
Miss Earth duties.
Yes, Miss Earth duty.
Yes. I'm hoping so, but I mean, I would really love to even just come over. Honestly, any country I would be very grateful for. So I'm even happy that Belgium invited me, just being my first trip as Miss Earth. So that meant a lot to me. I had so much fun. And just even meeting the Miss Earth Belgium team was just great. It was so good. And everyone's so just kind, and they just genuinely wanted you to have a good time.
There's a lot of Filipino and Vietnamese fans that's watching us.
Oh, yay. Hi,
Yes.
guys.
Oh, have you you have done a lot of live stream and before?
I haven't. So when it comes to Instagram lives, I've done a few after Miss Earth, and those were kind of like my first time doing it. So this is maybe like my fourth or fifth. I haven't done many. I'm still kind of getting used to it. I even learned that you can do, it's actually really funny. Let me see if I can turn it on. That you can do like funny, like filters. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, there you go. What can you do for Earth?
Okay. So we can do the filter.
Let me see. I don't even know how this works. Do I blink?
You know that I'm really
I don't even
bad
know.
with technology and live stream, so I have to learn to do it.
I know. I literally just found out that you could put filters on. And
Hello. Hello mọi người, nói tiếng Anh thôi, nhưng mà lát nữa để Khánh sẽ live để mà tóm tắt lại nha. Thông cảm. Okay. Okay. Còn có mình chắc là rớt mạng rồi. I think she got her internet connection is not good, so maybe I will invite her to join again. Ủa, mời đâu vậy ta? Invite to join Lindsay.
I'm so sorry.
Yay, you're back. Okay.
I literally.
Some Vietnamese fan. Okay, she out again. Okay, send again. Lindsay. Okay. Okay,
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand.
Okay. So I was playing with the filter and then it canceled out. But because I can't see myself anymore, so I'm just kind of like gone.
I can see you. Actually, I can see you.
Okay, since I can't see myself though, did I turn the filter off or is it still on?
No, it's off already.
Okay, it's off. Okay. I literally can't see myself anymore, so I'm like, do I have that filter on my face or is it gone? Okay.
Okay. A lot of Vietnamese that telling me to tell you that may you say some Vietnamese word like hello or something.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, let's try. Just say Xin chào Việt Nam.
Ooh. Oh, can you say that again?
Xin chào Việt Nam.
Xin chào
Việt Nam.
Vietnam.
Yeah. Okay, try one more time.
Okay, Xin Jiao, Vietnam.
Okay, and then the second one is the I love Vietnam, which is tôi yêu Việt Nam.
Toi U, Vietnam.
Tôi yêu
Toi U,
Việt Nam.
Vietnam.
Okay,
That's
then you
actually very
repeat.
difficult. I don't think I'm going to be very good at that language, at Vietnamese.
It's okay. It's okay. You're perfect. You're better than a lot of people that I know.
I will say that was the first time I've ever spoken anything Vietnamese, so that was definitely probably not the best you've ever heard for sure.
It's okay.
I wish
But
I
you're good.
knew like difficult American words to say, but I do hear that English is a difficult language to learn. I'm just not familiar which words are more difficult than others. But I wish whenever I have, like, because I have a lot of like friends that live abroad, so I need to kind of quiz them on their English and find like difficult words for them to say to see if they can pronounce it correctly.
Okay. Well, but if you have a chance to come to Vietnam, I will give you a present, which is our áo dài traditional dress.
Ooh, okay, that's beautiful. I am familiar with those, and I love how it's so cultural and it's just beautiful representing your country in that way. I mean, I wish America had a little bit more culture when it comes to wardrobe, but we don't. But that would be absolutely stunning. I would probably wear it like literally everywhere.
Yeah. And then I will take you to eat a lot of things. Oh my God.
Right. Oh, yeah. Definitely the food I would have to try. I mean, when it comes to just Asian cuisine in general, it's honestly been one of my favorites for sure. I've always liked to try something different that I've never tried before. And I love how a lot of Asian cuisine is just a lot of, well, very vegetarian. So it's very vegetarian friendly.
Oh my God. I'm so glad that now I'm talking to you.
I know this is so great. So I'm happy we were able to do this. I mean, especially because I'm so even new to all these live streams. So it's nice to even see like, a familiar face in a way and just be able to like kind of just have a nice conversation. Did
And
you, are you,
I
do you
think
have any?
this is our first live stream, and we just get used to it at first. And then for the next live stream, we will collect more questions and what all the fans need to know about Miss Earth, about us. Then we can answer them. So now this is just a friendly conversation between the two Miss Earth together.
Of course, and I like that, and I'm sure other people will like to follow along as well. So whenever you have all these queens that you're going to be interviewing, I'm sure it's going to turn into like a little series. So you'll have your own series just talking to Miss Earth throughout the years. So that could even be a title, Miss Earth throughout the years.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So how many Miss Earth is this? Like 20, 21?
Yeah, like yeah, 20. Yeah, so yeah, that's a lot of girls, but it's not so many because there are other systems that have like I don't know 60 plus previous queens. So Miss Earth is pretty young compared to most other pageants.
And actually, this year and the next year, there will be a lot of Gen Z candidates, you know?
Oh yeah,
So that's why I
absolutely.
want to bring this topic, because this may help them to have some knowledge, some awareness about what they need to prepare for if they want to join to Miss Earth.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's what I'm even helping do in the US because Miss Earth isn't that familiar of a pageant system. So I really, really wanted to get the word out about Miss Earth USA and the Miss Earth organization so people can really take part in it because there are so many people out there that I know that are just little environmental activists that want to make a difference in the world. And I'm like, Miss Earth is your way to go.
And I got a lot of question about like, is it important for us to know English when we join to an international beauty pageant, or especially Miss Earth?
I know. I thought that was interesting when they even asked about that during my competition. So I thought it was interesting just because it is a Filipino-based pageant. So I thought the predominant language would have been Filipino. but they definitely do encourage English speaking. I think it's because, I mean, a lot of people worldwide do speak English. It's almost turning into somewhat of a universal language. I just know I was kind of thrown back by it because, I mean, it worked out in my favor since I do speak English, but I felt bad for a lot of girls that weren't as comfortable speaking in English. I mean,
Yeah.
it was surprising for sure. What do you think? Do you think that they should be, well, mainly Filipino, like the language?
Actually, I feel like that knowing English or speaking English, good or bad, is still okay as long as you're confident and trying your best to do the beauty pageant. But if you know another language, that would be giving you some other point for
Oh,
like
absolutely.
communicate. You can communicate and you can make friends, and you can let other people know actually what you really want, what you want to say and something. Because at
Yeah.
that time when I'm joining Miss Earth, my English is not that's good, but I'm trying my best to tell other people to let them understand me more. So I think English is also very important.
Yeah, I agree with you. And just seeing how hard some of the girls work to learn English, it's very impressive. And I
Yes.
100% agree. Having like extra points thrown your way for another language definitely happens. So if you just try your best, I know if you're just confident about it and really just kind of give it your all, they'll know that you're
Mm-hmm.
trying. But I
Yes.
even in Belgium, when I was interviewing some of the girls, the director encouraged them to speak in English, but a lot of them weren't comfortable. And so you could tell that they weren't comfortable. They lost their confidence. They really couldn't even
Yes.
get a sentence out without just being very, very
Yes.
nervous. So if you're not comfortable with it and you're doing a competition and you do have to put your best foot forward, I
Yes.
would suggest speaking in your own language. But until you get a little bit more comfortable, maybe speak a few sentences in English or
Mhm.
in the preferred language. But then, in order for you to really shine, I'm still a supporter of speaking in your own language.
Yes. I think just giving your best and say anything that you're comfortable with, and English will be a tool for us to communicate at the backstage. And if you can speak
Yeah.
English on the stage, that would be amazing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot of pressure on the stage. So if you can speak English on a stage, you can speak English, I feel like, anywhere.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we have sharing a lot, just a little bit actually, because we still have a lot of live stream a bit after. So I'm really happy to talk with you today, and I would like to encourage the fan from all around the world that just giving me or Lindsay their question, and then maybe for the next live stream we can discuss more about it.
Absolutely. I would love to answer anyone's question that they have. And even if there's a topic that they would want to talk about, we can save it for next time.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
No, you're stunning. Literally, I have a girl crush on you, and I'm like starstruck, honestly.
Oh my god, I have good crush on you too.
No. Okay, so then we're girl crushing each other.
Okay, let's ask Laura to help her to invite me to US.
Yes, literally, I'm going to tell her. I'm going to like text her right now,
I
and I'm
miss
going to say
her.
we need.
I miss her. I miss everybody there because USA was one of the most memorable trip ever that I had before.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's amazing. So I'm glad though you at least enjoyed your time while you were here.
Yes, I really
There's
enjoyed.
there's a lot more to see though, so you definitely have to come back.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god! And I hope I just want to give you all the best when for the next travel and during your reign as Miss Earth 2020. And I'm really glad that you winning this pageant.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so happy just to be given this platform and to be able to connect with amazing women like yourself. So being part of a sisterhood that kind of bonds us together, it means absolutely just everything to me. And so I really do. I want to meet in person, and I want to just kind of hang out, and then we could, make some good memories that are in person, not so much virtual. We've had our virtual fix.
Thank you so much for joining the live stream.
Of course, thank you for having me. Honestly, thank you. I appreciate it. I know you're crazy busy as well, so I appreciate you taking the time.
No, thank you. I know that now you have to run into another event, right?
I know I have a big day ahead of me, so I have a lot to do. And
That's really
it's only 7 a.m. So
yes. So I just want to say good luck, and I'm really glad for today that we meet like for a few hours already.
but no, I love this. So I'm even grateful for everyone that tuned in as well. So that meant a lot to me that everyone just kind of wanted to, interact with us.
Mm-hmm. So now we just saying goodbye to the fan, and then we can do our stuff.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm happy that you just joined us this evening, this morning, wherever you are at in the world. So, and thank you so much for having me again. Honestly, I appreciate it.
And then I'm really happy for all of you that watching our live. I was so nervous, and also my room is so cold, so that's why I'm kind of shaking. So,
well, it's hot here.
Okay, my room is super cold. And then I just want to say that wish you all the best and stay safe. We can send some positive energy to each other to get through this pandemic together.
Yes, best of luck, everybody. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Okay, bye bye, Lindsay. Have a
Bye,
good day.
everyone.
Have a good day. Now I can remove my makeup and then sleep.
Okay, yes, I know. I have to go out into the world, so I have to fix myself.
Okay.
But have a good one. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, talk to you later. See ya.
Bye.
See ya. Okay, she's out already. Okay, thank you for all the international fan, the Filipino fan that's watching us today. And the reason why for me to doing this live stream because I'm planning to invite all the hopefully all the Miss Earth winner before, then we can bonding and united again to sending some messages, and maybe our voice can giving you some inspiration or can help you to feel better. So I hope you support me, and if you have any question you can send it to me, and then I will pick the question and answers for the next live stream. And if I hope you enjoy it, and if you have any recommendation or anything that I need to fix, just send me a message. Maybe my English is not that good because yes, for so long that I haven't using this, so I hope that you can understand what I'm trying to say, because sometimes the word is just stuck in my head and I am like trying to find it. So I miss traveling, I miss Philippines, I miss all the food, and I have my TikTok account as well. Even I'm a lot of all the video that I'm saying Vietnamese, but I will try putting some English subtitles so for all the international fan can watch it. And I hope you guys have a great day, stay safe, and really appreciate this. And I hope you all the best, and we will get through this pandemic together. Let's send some positive energy, okay? So now I would like to speak Vietnamese because a lot of Vietnamese fans is waiting for me to translate. Hello mọi người, Phương Khánh đã trở lại. Phương Khánh phiên bản tiếng Việt đã trở lại. Sorry mọi người, vì nãy giờ là mọi người không có một số là sẽ khó có hiểu được, với lại cái đường truyền nữa cho nên sẽ khó nghe. Thì cái cái lý do để mà Khánh mở ra những cái cuộc livestream như vậy á, là để thứ nhất là mình có thể tập hợp lại các hoa hậu của cuộc thi Miss Earth, và mọi người có thể cùng nhau để mà gửi những cái thông điệp đến với tất cả mọi người, những bạn trẻ với nhau nè. Và thật ra thì Gen Z chính là cái topic mà Khánh muốn đề cập tới, bởi vì Khánh học được rất là nhiều. Sorry, giọng Khánh hơi run là tại vì cái phòng nó lạnh quá cho nên hơi run, chứ thực ra không phải là run. Rồi cái gì nữa ta, em nói gì nữa ta, tự nhiên cái quên. Xong rồi đây sẽ là một cái nơi để mà mọi người có thể nghe và học tiếng Anh nữa, bởi vì cái việc học tiếng Anh trên trường lớp sẽ rất là tuyệt vời nữa, nhưng mà mình có một cái nơi để mà mình nghe, luyện nói bằng cái cách là mình nghe người khác đối thoại, nói chuyện với nhau. Đó cũng là một cái cách mà ngày xưa mà Khánh từng học tiếng Anh, nghe người khác nói nhiều để mà mình cố gắng mình hiểu á. Thì những cái topic mà Khánh đề cập đến thì nó cũng sẽ xoay quanh những cái việc mà những cái cuộc trao đổi giữa về cuộc sống của nhau, về thăm hỏi sức khỏe nè, và về các vấn đề về môi trường và những cái điều mà chúng ta muốn làm cho cộng đồng, cho xã hội. Thì Khánh nghĩ rằng đây sẽ là một cái nơi để mà tất cả mọi người có thể nhận được một cái gọi là một nguồn năng lượng tích cực. Hy vọng là mọi người sẽ ủng hộ cho Khánh. Tiếng Anh của Khánh thì không có phải là giỏi lắm đâu, Khánh không có thể nào gọi là nói nhiều cái từ mà nó academic quá, nhưng mà sẽ cố gắng để mà nói rõ hơn cho mọi người nghe và mọi người hiểu nha. Hello mọi người. Thì bây giờ nãy giờ thì cũng đã nửa tiếng livestream, thì Khánh mong là nếu như mà mọi người có muốn hỏi thêm về có những cái câu hỏi thì mọi người có thể gửi cho Khánh nha. Lâu rồi không có nói tiếng Anh cho nên hôm nay nói chuyện cũng hơi lọng ngọng cho nên mong là mọi người đừng có chê nha. Em thấy chị nói tiếng Anh dở lắm. Cảm ơn em nha. Tại vì thật ra nếu như cái lúc mà chị học, chị nói hàng ngày á, thì nó sẽ nói trôi chảy hơn, và chữ nó ra nó cũng lẹ hơn, kiếm chữ nó cũng lẹ hơn. Còn nếu như mà mình ít sử dụng, hầu như là rất là lâu rồi cũng chưa có sử dụng lại, hoặc là có những cái đoạn đối thoại nó thiên về những cái topic như thế này á, thì mình sẽ gọi lắm là nhiều khi mình bị lờn á, mình suy nghĩ nó hơi chậm chậm á. Từ từ nha, để đi đóng cái cửa lại cho đỡ lạnh quá. Oh my god, đây lạnh quá. Ok, từ từ nha. Bây giờ thì Khánh sẽ xem thêm một tí. Hello em Sương. Rồi tính nói gì nữa ta? Hy vọng là mọi người sẽ ủng hộ cái này. Thì Khánh sẽ cố gắng để mà mỗi một tuần sẽ có một cái livestream với lại một Miss Earth. Hy vọng là mình sẽ để về trong cái thời gian mà dịch bệnh đang xảy ra nó căng thẳng như thế này, thì đây sẽ là một cái nơi để mà đặc biệt là các bạn mà đang muốn tập trung để mà nâng cao cái phần tiếng Anh của mình hơn á, thì mọi người có thể học nghe và lắng nghe cái đoạn đối thoại và cố gắng hiểu. Cũng như là bạn nào có những cái gọi là những cái câu hỏi về cuộc thi Miss Earth thì mọi người cũng có thể hiểu thêm về cuộc thi, bởi vì Khánh cũng hiểu là có rất là nhiều câu hỏi, nhưng mà chưa có những cái livestream hay là chưa có những cái cuộc phỏng vấn nào nói về cái cuộc thi này nhiều ở Việt Nam. Thì cho nên Khánh mong rằng là mọi người có thể thông qua đây có thể hiểu thêm về cuộc thi, và mọi người có thể hiểu thêm về những cái vấn đề đang xảy ra với môi trường xung quanh của chúng ta, và chúng ta có thể học cái điều gì nhỏ nhỏ thôi để mà nâng cao nó, để mà bảo vệ nó. Where's your brother? I don't know, he's somewhere. những cái câu hỏi mà về những cái câu hỏi mà về cuộc thi Miss Earth thì Khánh sẽ tổng hợp và sau đó sẽ lựa một ngày để mà livestream riêng để mà giới thiệu cho các fan của Việt Nam nha. Còn Miss Earth Angelia ông tất nhiên sẽ có rồi. Luôn luôn sẽ nằm trong list của khách mời của Khánh mà. Chị Khánh ơi, Miss Earth Việt Nam vẫn nhận hồ sơ. Chị nghĩ là vẫn đang nhận đấy em có thể liên hệ với lại số điện thoại hoặc là email của Miss Earth Việt Nam để mà đăng ký nha. Sẽ luôn luôn welcome những bạn trẻ, tất cả mọi người ai muốn tìm hiểu và thử sức mình trong cuộc thi Miss Earth. Bởi vì đây là một cuộc thi nó thiên về môi trường, cho nên nếu như mà mọi người tham gia thì hãy chuẩn bị cho mình các kiến thức về môi trường nha. Cái gì ta? Thấy em không? Thấy chứ Dung. Tại vì bị cận á cho nên phải để cái mặt gần đó cho nên mọi người thấy mặt bự nãy giờ cứ chị ơi để cái mặt chị xa xa đi chứ đâu cái mặt chị bự quá. Tại vì bị cận cho nên không thấy đường. Nói chung là mình sẽ thêm nói chuyện thêm khoảng 50 phút nữa thôi rồi mình sẽ ốp và tiếp theo là sẽ rửa mặt, skin care và đi ngủ. Khánh muốn hỏi là mọi người trong thời gian này thì mọi người có ổn không, có khỏe không, có chuyện gì vui không? Nói chung là Khánh biết là mọi tình hình nó đang cũng rất là căng thẳng nhưng mà hãy cố gắng để mà mình tích cực hơn. Có buồn á, hay là căng thẳng thì một ngày thôi qua hôm sau cố lên. Giống như là Khánh á, mặc dù mình làm những cái content về cái việc tích cực nhưng mà bản thân của mình đôi khi cũng sẽ cảm thấy rất là stress, nhưng mà Khánh cố gắng để mà vượt qua nó bởi vì công việc cũng bị ảnh hưởng và nói chung là mình phải cố gắng để mà sống và vượt qua nó trong thời gian này. Cho nên chúng ta hãy cùng cố gắng để mà vượt qua nha. How the school situation in Vietnam now? Please say, hello, Mama. I miss you. The COVID situation in Vietnam is actually is kind of bad, but the government is trying to help all the people get vaccinated, and I believe that for we can fix this and we can get through this together with the government and our doctor and the army as well. Everybody that's working together to help the people get through this. So I believe that we can. Chị Khánh tắm mưa không? Bữa tắm xong bệnh em ơi. Gì nữa ta? Thôi, bây giờ thì bây giờ thì mọi người ơi, chúng ta hãy nha. Hôm nay nói chuyện người rất là vui. Cái này cũng giúp cho Khánh để mà học tiếng Anh lại nữa. Rồi nếu như mà mình nói chuyện nhiều với người khác á, mình nói chuyện nhiều với người nước ngoài á, sẽ nâng cao được cái tiếng Anh của mình nữa, cho nên cái này cũng là Khánh vừa học mà Khánh vừa tạo ra một cái nơi để mà tất cả chúng ta cùng nhau học nhé. Chắc là hết 4G rồi đang xài 3G. Thôi bye bye nha. Chúc mọi người một ngày tốt lành, ngủ ngon nha, ngủ sớm cho da đẹp. Bye bye. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye nha. Chuẩn bị ra clip dưỡng tóc rồi đó, mọi người đón xem nha. Mới làm. Ok, bye bye nha. Ngủ ngon. Ồ quên. Ok, bye bye nha. Thoát ra sao vậy?